Is it? No, there we go. Nice. What did I hit? Start. Stream settings. Auto start. That's has the stream started? Good question. I do not know. And why do I not know? Interesting. Well, here we are, I guess. Let me quickly share this. I think the race is about to commence. So this is all really in a frantic, but we'll make it. We'll make it. I have to armamentary. I also have to start that. And I'll have to bring up that gun to my studio. Hello, 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 hello. Yes. Cheers, by the way, it's like 30 plus degrees here, so we gotta help ourselves with some cold alcohol-free beer. Ah, best thing ever. Like, I think summer's only there to drink beer. That's its main purpose. I don't see what's wrong with 10 a.m. in the beer. Ah, come on. How many minutes do I have? Too many, I think. Where's the LFM website? Copy the session. Service starting in 3 minutes. Well, plenty of time is what we have. Let me go to game here, and we'll have to refresh. Setup blocker and armamentario. I have a table for the beer, but honestly, like, it's gonna last 10 minutes most. Oh, the gloves are like BMW and Puma had when the whole Simracing thing started, they had a bunch made of like a batch of a couple dozen or 100 or so. They never went on sale, unfortunately. And I think you can see them also in the Logitech store. They seem to have the same, but they're also out of stock. So they don't really exist currently. So where's my game? What else do I need to shut down that doesn't bother me while driving? I think we're good. Just bring up the mighty ACC. Hey, Martin, not Martin. Martin, well, welcome, I guess. Have you subscribed yet? I think it's time. You wonder about the wheelbase? I think there's a command like exclamation mark hardware potentially, or wheel or so. Must be something like that. Let's see if Nightbot is alive. What happened to the Nightbot? Maybe I should pay it. Oh, you know what? It could be that I disabled the command when the channel was hacked. Like I disabled all external connections. So I'll do it manually. So the wheelbase is the VRS, so Virtual Racing School. The VRS wheelbase, and I have a Usher button box paired with a I forgot the wheel. I always forget the wheel. But it's some deep D-shaped round GT rim, 30 centimeters in width. Alcantara, a bit squishy, a bit soft, so you can go into the material a bit. Yeah, I think that Kielamistin was good. It did help that Dennis wasn't going as fast, I think, as Dara would have. So it really kept me motivated to keep pushing because I was catching up.
Green light, go, go, go.
So let's see if the pop-up blocker works. That does look very good. And then we are loading the Q set, which is... I was developing this yesterday a bit. This one, and we'll need a couple more clicks for pressure. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 3. And then we're good for qualifying already. Well, Dara was just desperate and Gregor wasn't going the fastest, so he had to take his shot. I think the incident looked worse than it actually was. Like, the other half of the incident can also always avoid it and say, like, okay, just, you know, you showed through and I'll just go over under. But because of how the stewards work in SRO, you have to make sure someone gets a penalty. So you gotta force the contact. And the guy on the inside dive bombing will be at fault. So. Oh, the beer is Störtebeker Atlantic Ale, alcohol free. So, Shiro, ich habe dir Verantwortung übertragen. Hier geht das nämlich.
Green light, go, go, go.
So meine Form der Zuschauerbindung. Man macht sie einfach zu Moderatoren. Okay. Er möchte den Zweikampf soll er haben. Bus geht raus. There we go.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Yes, LFM. My next race is going to be Spa on site, so this is a very useful week for me. Just can get a bit in the groove and with other cars and all that. And stuff, not practice on my own. So weird when you just jump right into it. Everything feels a bit, like, literally feels distant. Like I'm sitting further away, but I'm not. I'm just not in the game as much yet. Oh god. The light is horrible. We find the breaking point. We can turn it off here. Or low. Yeah, very true. Yeah, suddenly 80 feels super slow, right? It's not optimum yet, I think. Feels a bit too slippery. Even if it says optimum potentially, yeah. I doubt it. Not great, not shit, I think. PSE target, well, anything really. It doesn't matter at all, I feel. Like 27.0 is probably fine. Seems a bit too high. I feel the impact of correct pressure is much smaller this patch than it used to be. Like in 1.8 it was very noticeable if you didn't have, what was it, 27.7? So you needed at least 27.7. Anything below really wasn't right, and much above 28 also really didn't work. But I feel here the window's almost a full PSI where you hardly feel the difference. So yeah, no need to worry about that this much. Well, I don't know. I don't think the TCO stuff is an issue because I think all the cars that use it really do risk dying. And they did die. I think the Audi spun in the pits, right? And the McLaren, well, yeah, it did survive in Bathurst, but it probably wasn't comfortable. I don't think it's an issue. I guess once the car is straight or almost straight, turning the TC off is not really something that wouldn't work. I guess you just don't do it in real life because the risk is much higher. And man, I can't see the braking point there. Okay, but the weather is helping the lap time. Should be enough, I think. I guess so. It's interesting. The car is set up for 23 degrees, really. And I can already feel the difference going into Rouge. The car just has ever so slightly more downforce and immediately bottoms out. Well, probably, should our race be colder than the 23 degrees? We'll probably have to make changes to the ground clearance or the bump stops or something. Like normal, you heard the small scraping in Eau Rouge, right, entering it? And I don't have that in 23C. That only really happens now that it's colder. and the car has slightly more downforce. 19 is here. 19. Sorry. And probably 170 minimum speed is a bit too easy right now here. It's much harder in 23 degrees.
Your lap time is about please try to stay on the
Guess we'll pit. Hey, yeah, I'll just squeeze in the time right now, really, to do the streaming. I don't actually have it. But I'll split. It's kind of half practice, half streaming. It's called that way. Just getting, you know, comfortable with different situations on the track. The more issues I have, the better, honestly. I think you can't see it in the top right corner because the camera is blocking it.
slow car ahead.
For example, I was on Reddit earlier today,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
and somebody asked what the CC rating is doing currently because it doesn't seem to really indicate driving, and my CC rating right now is 82, which is fairly low, right? Normally in 1.8 I always said 93, 94. On rare occasions 95. Not that this necessarily tells you, hey, this higher is better or something, but to some degree it was an indication if you were maxing out the car. But now it seems to be a little off. So don't be confused if your CC rating is saying whatever, ignore it. So weather affects setup in the sense that colder temperature means the air is a bit thicker. Thicker air means more downforce and more drag, but also more horsepower. At least for the NA cars. And then of course it changes the tire temperatures ever so slightly, so I'll probably, I think right now I'll probably be at the bottom of the tire temperature window, but I'm already on duct 2 with the quali set, so going lower we're just gonna kill the brakes. Yeah, and I think it's also car dependent with the CC rating, so yeah, ignore it.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
There's always something left in T1. No matter how fast you go, there's something left in T1. Didn't bottom this time, but I feel the car is a bit bouncy through Rouge. That's just temperature, just slightly different aero. I like the consistency rating though. I think that works. Trying to get that to 99. Sitting at 94 right now. But it's very tricky because there is just going to be tire drop off, and I think it goes by lap time. So it actually has to go slower. Nasty. Yeah, I think isn't there a spot tonight in SRO EU sprint? Or is that tomorrow? I wonder if BOP is gonna come then. Or did it already come? Was there an update? Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah. I'll like in the SRO Discord, we're usually told, even though we're not allowed to tell you then if whatever the changes are. They, I don't know why, fucking. But I'm not in the EU sprint channels, so I wouldn't see if a patch comes out or if what the actual changes are. Man, there's so much time in this weather. I guess McLaren can already do 14s in this. I'll read in a second. Gotta get this time over the line. All I need is to find the brake marker in the last corner. And it's hidden with the shadows. I can't quite find it. Oh, maybe? No. Here, maybe?
Yellow flag.
Was a bit early. Was opening up the brake again. But still, decent.
Session is now.
Oh man, the delta is so bad on Spa. It showed 4-4 and it's a 5-1.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
BOP after the race would be pretty bad because then we certainly have a McLaren winning tonight. I mean, it's better for us because we're not taking part in this, but I guess for everybody else it's quite shit. Volume up of the voice. Yeah, it's tricky to handle, honestly, because I think no, this doesn't affect it. I'm going, no, it's not going red, so I can turn the engine down because if I go up with a microphone, I'm already hitting the cutoff. So we need to go down on the car, I guess. By a tiny bit. How much do we go? 2-3 decibels, maybe half a decibel up on, well, full decibel up on the voice. But yeah, then I'm already in the red. They didn't have enough data for Bop. Yeah, honestly, honestly, that's bullshit. Very simple. I mean, they don't get the data on their own BOP server, but all they have to do is go to the fucking AOR hot lab leaderboard. Everybody is driving there. Everybody and their mom is driving there, and it does give you a good indication. It's not like no names are on that list. It truly is fast people. So I don't know what else they need, to be honest. It's just an excuse to blame it on the drivers instead of SRO not having an idea how to do a BOP process in esports. And you know, I think they also forget that good BOP is something that is good for them because then they get good races. And if they don't get good BOP, they don't get good races, and it's not good to watch. So they really have to not just say, hey drivers, if you want good Bop, go ahead, we don't care. the actual position should be, we care a lot about the good BOP, and it would be nice if you give us data however you want to, and they have to make the effort to grab it from everywhere where they can, because right now what they're expecting is one person to max out 9 different cars on a track in that BOP week, and it's outright impossible. I think Sherrod is driving 24/7 right now to get as many data of all cars in. But I personally, I don't have more time than driving my own races and preparation. I have no fucking chance I can step into another car and max it out by any means. So, yeah, they should care about BOP to have close races. And if cars are 2-3 tenths apart, that's too much. I know Ares is trying, but of course he's not gathering the data. He's just putting it in the game in the end. And of course I think from developer perspective, you can be happy when it's just a tenth between the cars or something. Or 1.5, maybe 2. That's close from a development perspective, and close from probably, yeah, SRO perspective. But in esports, 2 tenths is unsurmountable amount of time that you just can't overcome. Yeah, they just need to talk to AR, pretty much. And I mean, it's all publicly available there. I don't know what else they need. And it's not like you don't know that the Ferrari has less fuel in the race. Everybody knows that. So when they see the hot lap time of the Ferrari, they can say, okay, this is probably going to go up by a second on Spa with fuel, whereas for the other cars, it's like 1.5 seconds with a fuel load. So not too hard, in my opinion, at least. But then again, I don't want to be the person deciding on what the actual kilos are. So, but I just don't like the notion of blaming it on the drivers and saying, hey, your task to do, offer us the data when it's already there. Quality temps were 19C. Good reminder that I need to reduce the pressures in the race set as well. And do the same here. Fuel to add, I think I need a calculated something like 84 last time, right? 21 laps times 4 and a bit is 84, so we're gonna just take 54 liters, something like that. And then refill another 34 and we're good. Yeah, it might lead to sandbagging AR, but there's so many people that esports drivers can't control, right? So, yeah.
30 seconds.
Hey, Dara. Hey, Dara. Are you trying to steal information? There's nothing here, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, of course. Is a Mercedes very bad? Like 0.05 off the pace?
Stay single file.
Yeah, I want to. Let me go. Okay. Yes. It's loud. 12 seconds. That per lap or sector? No, I think the issue with the Mercedes right now is that you were already running max downforce everywhere last patch, right? And now I think everybody else is also driving with a lot more downforce than previously, so that advantage the McLaren had, I think, is smaller in that regard, right? Not raw lap time or anything, but now we are running more downforce in the BMW too, right? And the car still has straight line speed, but it's also much nicer to drive than last year, right? You have the setup from last year. Try to drive it, it doesn't work. The setup that I left on the rig in Spa and Jadia stole and distributed to, well, everybody and their mom. No, all good. That's why patches are useful. But I think, Dara, to be honest, I think that's realistic. Like, the Mercedes is the perfect all-rounder. It's just good everywhere, but it doesn't stick out anywhere. I think that's what it is in real life, too. Yeah, OP machine. I have it myself in the folder. Should probably try the rears a bit as well. Oh, that's warm. Full brakes. Not advised probably to do it that long. You know, you're completely fine, Dara. I think that you can win the championship with only P2s. You just kind of have to be second best car every time, which is doable, I think, with a Merc on a lot of tracks. Not that I know overall BOP or anything. You probably have more information there. But I think the issue is, I don't know how you are paid in Williams, but I know that there's like podium bonuses. So yeah. Comes at a price for you. I think you can damage the brake. If you're too long in the red stuff, probably. Can they glaze or something? I still can't get any temperature in them. Oh my god, I did a major... Oh my god, I did a big mistake. You know, it's colder, so you increase the pressures, but what I did is I decreased the pressure, so in the pit stop, we're going to add a lot of pressure. Nice. So we're gonna be a PSI down, I think. Roughly. That's bad. Let's see how that goes. More grip, yes. Where is he going? Exactly. Oh no. If the surface is cold, don't full throttle it. Yeah, shield. Or a brain. Ja, ist jetzt eine Konzentrationsfrage, ne? Nice pressures. I'll have no pressures by lap 3 because I cut the track somewhere and then all gone. There's the line. Can we go? Oh, it's too cold for that.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh my god. Absolute granny reflexes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nice, I'm faster in the straight line. Let's see how the car drives with too low pressures.
Pit window is opening.
I'm always scared by these red boxes popping up. Who knows what I've done wrong this time. No, M6 top speed isn't good anymore. discontinued. See if we can get the tire anywhere near working range. Oh, it might not be too bad. 26.5 maybe or so. What do you mean 190? Oh, 290. Okay. Thought you were coming at me with miles. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that mark anytime soon. Yeah, could be a little higher still. It's a bit low. But yeah, as I said earlier, it's not as bad anymore if you're a bit off. Still transitioning from the Q set. Race set is a bit more understeery. Because I think that the tire drop off here on Spa is pretty bad, I think, for everyone. Man. Okay, I thought that was an off track. Oh well, again, a warning. So yeah, because the rears just go after 4 or 5 laps or so, it's very noticeable. Going a bit more understeery with the race set. The pedals are just Heusingvold Ultimates. Probably shouldn't go that high on the pressures in the pit stop. Need to adjust a bit. Should be fine. There we go. General advice for making M4 setups. The car does benefit from rake, but the more rake you add, the less traction you have. So there's a perfect trade-off for every track. And you usually want the soft spring. There's rarely a point where you want anything but the softest on the rear, or close to. Nee, das ist unser eigenes Setup jetzt. für SAO nächste Woche. Ja, stimmt. Eigentlich ist die Drücke nicht so verkehrt. Komisch. Dann wären sie eigentlich viel zu hoch, wenn ich sie richtig eingestellt hätte. Alles wirr. Ah, noch kälter sogar. It's 18 degrees right now. Okay. Bit nervous. Ja, der Sessionwechsel macht auch irgendwas manchmal, ne? Das ist... Insofern... Aber ja, sie sind ein bisschen niedrig für Puro. I'll increase them anyway in the pit stop just to see where we end up by 5 clicks. Yeah. Yeah, that TC off is costing me tires probably, but in such a short race, I think we can live with it. Back. Just heard a dog barking outside, and I thought someone fled. Oh, that was tricky. Yeah, I like sprint races over endurance, to be honest. Endurance just binds so much time, and the frustration potential of endurance races is so high. So easy for something to go wrong. Maybe once I'm not doing this, or less of this esports stuff, or when the result doesn't matter as much to me anymore, then maybe endurance is nice. I think there's more potential in formats in general that organizers are not tapping into, especially not the real world organizers. They have zero creativity. They only think inside their real racing box and never really advance what racing and sim racing can be. It's a bit dull. They just repeat the same shit over and over and over. I'd love for ACC to be more tire sensitive in the sense that the driver could really make an impact on tire wear and save them and actually have strategic options with that, but nope, doesn't exist. Not to a reasonable degree or relevant. Shall we pit already? Oops. Okay, that was not smart.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Did he just extend and got the DT? Poor soul. Das Lenkrad ist eine Asher Buttonbox mit einem D-shaped Alcantara Wheel 30. What am I doing? Actually, I think that was really smart. Accidentally smart. Because if I had done normal speed through Rush, I would have been in his back and had to lift. And that kills you. Oh, that's deep. I haven't been driving much outside of SRO except, well, ESL with the new Esports thingy, which I'm not gonna do again. Gonna be a nice draft. No, nothing random, just choice.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Great, he made us both lose time. But then again, BOP is kind of random, isn't it? You never know if you're handed a fast or a slow car. So there is this random element already. Oh nice, I have... You can't see it because you can't see my wheel. But my camera is wandering. So we'll have to reset. think it happens in Eau Rouge. The camera goes off center for whatever reason. Well, for the foreseeable future, I'm not doing ESL. I'm gonna be a spare driver next season, so if somebody can't drive in the team, I'll do it, but not gonna be in the regular roster or try to win or anything. Oh god, please spare me complex discussions while racing. Difficult as it is. I'll try to read though. Statement, every esports game has balancing issues. Yeah, but in all other games, people have choice. They always have choice and they always get both sides in Counter-Strike, right? You play CT, you play T, you get the same weapons as everybody else. And sim racing, you just have a different weapon the others don't have. Right? I can't choose the Merc. Well, I can't choose the Merc, but I'll put Dara out of his job. I mean, man's just popping off, so let's have his, let him have his pride and glory. No, I'm afraid he'd take that challenge and destroy me, so let's not trigger him. Like we did compare times in ESL a lot. Yeah. Let's say he's quick. I like the M4 more. Like, because you have this, you can play with the rear now. If you forget to put the TC back on the correct lever. Shit. It just came in handy, but I didn't plan it. That was an oopsie. So I think I'll do one more lap and then pit. Actually, I'll do it now because they're all doing weird shit ahead of me. Yeah, that was by accident. I think Dare was a bit pissed after the Kialami race, so next day he went on AOR server and did laps in the BMW to show how shit we are. I don't know, I think I have, I allow the camera some motion so it's not too much vibration and all that, so it's a bit more damping, so to say, in the camera, and I feel that kind of screws up. Well, it tinkers with the camera position in a weird way, and then it moves a bit and then gets stuck in a different place and it's not centered anymore. Yeah, I know, it's weird. I think it happens in Eau Rouge on big bumps. I think on Snedden or something, your camera is gonna be behind you at some point. Well, that was a very slow and safe pit entry. I had a bit of a gap, didn't I? Charlie Chibbles. Welcome and enjoy the 40-something videos or so, or more.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Clean air, very nice. Guess we're gonna go that 15 now. No, there's a couple more settings they have to do with the service for it to be sure you have the same conditions. Optimum isn't optimum sometimes. It's just like a range of very high grip levels. The camera moved again. How often do I have to do this? I feel it's worse in cold temps because the car's bottoming out more. Yeah, as I was saying, or was trying to say before the drift came in, I like the BMW more because now you can play with the rear a bit. You actually have control on the throttle pedal over what the car does. In 1.8 it was just, well, understeer or a hard to control snap, and then you were stuck in the TC and you were at the mercy of the TC letting the car go. And all that is so much better now. Plus, it really did help the car that we have less rolling resistance now on the tires. So we can run a little more downforce on most tracks, which makes the car so much nicer to drive, because low wing is really not something it likes a lot. Well, it's not OP, but it's fast, I think. Yeah, the camera moved again, and I wasn't even in Eau Rouge yet. What is this? Bit annoying. Yeah, now it's centered again. So weird. Well, I think only Monza really, and Paul Ricard maybe, right? Maybe Spa, who knows? Not done with testing yet. Lovely tiny slide on entry, setting the car up nicely for the exit. The only issue, if anything, with the BMW is long wheelbase, so it often doesn't really want to turn, especially in tight corners. But the throttle control is very tricky, I think, compared to some other cars, because, and all the turbo cars have that really, you can only use like the last 10% of the throttle or so. They control all the power, and the first 90% of the pedal are like nothing. I really don't want to do a 15, I guess. Oh, I did.
Just look at the race, really good job.
like you can bind direct selections for the TC, right? So you can tell this button is TC3, this button is TC1, this button is TC0, and whatever. They have the same button for, I think, 3 and 1. So short press is TC1, long press is TC3. And it's left thumb button, yeah. Well, others would have the indicator, but since I'm in the BMW, we don't need that. The competitive advantage not having to indicate. I have this too somewhere, I just don't know where. That corner is always nasty. It's still, and it was in the old patch as well, just speed-wise, just between 2 gears. Like you could go down the second, but kinda not, and you could stay in third, but kinda not. BOP siehst du wahrscheinlich am besten auf dem AOA-Leaderboard, wenn du den Filter auf 1.9.4 stellst. See, there was something left, but it's not gonna be an improvement, is it? 5,000. See, what I told you, there's always time in turn 1, no matter what you do. Always, always. Haven't driven the Honda, hard to tell. God. The slide saved me. It was bad as well. I'm never flashing cars because I don't think they see it or care. To some degree, I think I have what Zardia has, that lap cars just take more care of you. Because of the name, you know. You're a bit more known, so they more likely jump out of the way. And for Dara, they jump out of the way because they'll die otherwise. Might send it from 50 meters back. I think the VRS pedals are fine, I just like to have them stiffer set up. I paid them. True. Yeah, it's good when you have a lot of people on your payroll. I think this is where Heimo is wrong. They only have fast drivers. Popometer also has medium and slower drivers. So when I get to a lab car, it's more likely to be a Popometer creator. And with Heimo, yeah, they only lap themselves. Maybe they get ego issues or something. Just kidding. That wasn't clear. What's he doing? Oh, off track? No. It's close. Nice, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah, that short shift hurts so much. Let me read. Gert, please. It's the passing car's fault. Always. Just kidding, yeah. The stiffness of the rear pedals is setup issue or design issue. I think they just had the same soft spring all around for everyone. Because we were changing rigs, they didn't change hardware setup each time. So we were all forced to drive the soft one. I think most competitors there, they just have the VRS stuff at home. But honestly, I don't want to. I'm happy with my stuff, and most of my races I do from home. So why should I sacrifice my home sim that I like the way it is for that one offline event? And I don't know, it's the wrong way to go. Personally, I'd say. I make my entire experience worse for one event. Oh, it's 18 degrees, so the pace is a bit quicker. Well, I only have one more alcohol-free, which is what belongs to my girlfriend. And then there's one with alcohol, which is probably not advised to do in LFM races. And I think forbidden. Probably forbidden. Yeah, have multiple rigs. Some people do, right? But again, that would mean sacrificing parts of my home or just matching on-site hardware. Come on. I pay for that space. So why block 2 square meters in my flat with unnecessary equipment? No. Why does ACC has less users now since 1.9? Does it really? So I doubt the statement, or I doubt the reality or the fact. I doubt the fact that there's less players. I think 1.9 arrived in the summer, which is the main issue. But it does drive better outright, period. Like, if it wasn't esports, I wouldn't be playing as well, most likely. Just do a video here and there. Maybe a stream, but it's 30 degrees outside. Much rather jump in a lake. I don't know why they do esports season alongside the real events. I mean, I get it from a efficiency perspective, like get everything done with. But in terms of attention, it would be much better if they didn't have to split audience with the real races, right? So do sim racing in the winter when people are at home and want to watch something that isn't happening in real life. Yeah. I mean, the stats might not lie, but the issue is the reason for people playing. I don't think it's 1.9. Yeah, I mean, the 24-hour race is going to be so rough here with 30 degrees outside. I don't know, because I'm going to be in the new flat. I don't know how much we're going to have inside. Hope it's colder than here, because it's a better insulated house. It probably traps the cold a bit better. So 20 liters, 7 minutes means 4 laps. Ah, easy. Don't worry about the pace. It's 18 degrees and the 45-minute races is half a tank, right? So all good. Oh, I didn't set the stream to low latency, right? So we have something like 7 to 10 seconds delay. Should remember that. For me personally, as long as you have enough players who find populated grids, blah blah, yes, it's good enough. Watch the roads. By the way, consistency rating climbed to 99. Come on, give me 99. Can't be that hard. 98. It's like Alonso getting driver of the day. Just never. Yeah, but I like the sun. I don't want to block the sun out. I'm not in the basement. You know what would be a good feature? And I think that's possible, right? You can surely get some tool to read the in-game time, right? And then you tie the in-game time to your smart home device. There must be a way to do that. And then when it gets dark in the game, it shuts your windows. Or your curtains. That would be immersive. Only problem if you're at night and drive in day, then I don't know. You needed to control the lights in your room. Free business idea right there. Quote me. Probably something Dan Suzuki would have. Yes. Coffee. Hotkey on the wheel to do a cup of coffee. Yes, 3 different bindings per button, but not all functions can be tied to shift or long presses, right? It only works for a few. Definitely not all. Yeah, triple cappuccino with triple espresso would be mine. No sugar. There we go, no sugar. There's enough in fruits. Roadrunner. Did we sign up for Imola, or did we kind of already miss that? And there's something additional about the long press. Like by default, the smallest amount of time is 0.5 of a second, right? But if you go to the config file, you can type any amount of time. So your long press could even be 0.25. You just can't go into the controls because then it overrides. Ja, Pippa hat ein mega Setup gebaut für Imola. Not signed up. No, I know I'm not signed up, but can I still? No? Damn it. There needs to be... Boris, you need to fix that. We need an in-race chat command to sign up for Sprint, sign up for... or whatever this one's called here, Simrace Shop. Pippa ist unsere neue Teamkollegin seit Anfang des Jahres. Ja, oder Anfang der Saison. Sie hat letztes Jahr SRO Asia Silver gewonnen im Porsche. Und dieses Jahr fährt sie mit uns Endurance und fährt selber den BMW dann in SRO Asia.
Excellent job, man. What a race. P1. Bring it back home safely.
Okay, garage. Let me just quickly check the LFM website, but I guess I'm late, right? Season. Yeah. Can't anymore. Or I'll refresh the page. Now 55 minutes. So what do you do now with that break? Okay, let me rechat a bit then, I guess. Beer turned warm. Fuck. Gloves are glued to my hand. No, more viewers than 24-hour race. 9-hour race. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Gimme. More buttons. Okay. How much time you need to invest to achieve rhythm in ACC? Well, tough one, because, I mean, depends on you how quickly you pick it up. It's difficult. Some people will be fine after a couple weeks, months. I don't know. Some people need longer. Hard to tell. Depends if you've played other games before, maybe, or if you're just naturally talented, I guess. Yeah, okay, I see. But can you hop from 25 to 45, or is that equally... You need to... No, with the 25 minutes is done way earlier, right? So, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, of course. I mean, in SRO, focus is everything. If you... Like, same race that we just had in SRO probably needs to be 1-2 tenths faster per lap. Right? So needs all the focus I can get to achieve that. And get every single corner right every single time. So that's much harder. Why do I put on the gloves again? No, I'm under the kind of under the same impression really with a wing right now. Just because the straights got shorter in the game now because all the cars have more top speed from the smaller rolling resistance of the tires. So the straights just generally matter less. And then if you can add more downforce, then of course you gain even more in the downforce section. So I think it's a quite small change we only needed for that to happen. 5 p.m. and we're streaming. I'm happy because I usually just struggle to find the time in the day between different things that need to happen at certain points. When the dog goes out at 1 p.m., then at 6 or 7 p.m. or something, and then just do some normal work in between, and then kind of the window to stream is already gone most of the time. So what do we do to bridge the gap? Ask me anything, I guess. Oh, it's warm. Where chat? Der chat. AR hot labs, I did enough already. Yeah, I mean, if you... well, you know what I do? I'll check the Nightbot. Because why is that not working? Log in. We should get this to work. Log in with YouTube. I'm going to give that permission again. Choose an account. Choose an account. Yeah, I killed the permission, so now it has them again. Yeah, because the drag that we have is it's mostly tied to just speed now, right? The drag increases quadratically with speed. So now that we have more speed, the drag already gets so big in those high speeds that the little extra drag the wing adds doesn't really matter in comparison. So it just seems to be frontal area and rake of the car and just generally the CW value of the car, or CD. It's CD probably in English, right? Just Germans being weird with CW. Because if you're buying Fanatec, go through my fucking link. Let's see if the bot works again. Fucking bot, I kill you. Commands, custom, loading. Weird, because the Fanatec command is in here. The bot has the rights now again, but it's not answering. Why not? Why is the bot not answering? Great. Great stuff. Great. Top command. It kind of registers it, but it doesn't answer. Did it turn them all off or something? Are they all paused? So why is that happening? Is there a general button that kind of stops all commands? Yeah, I'll figure that out. Regulars. It should also like post. Oh, the regulars are all gone. Or is it the timers? Oh, the timers. There's a couple things set up as timers, and they're also active. So why does it not? Maybe it only works for the next stream then, if it's connected now or so. Weird. We'll see. Also, doesn't give an error or anything. Thanks, Glimmyril. And I could probably also just post my ref link, right? Where banners and links. Banners and links. I could drop it here if I'm not too stupid. There we go. Wow. That was efficient. Maybe no, I don't know why I did that. What the Nightbot isn't. Well, fine. I think next stream is probably gonna work again. Enabled. Those are not enabled. Are the normal commands working? Like commands. Nope. Nightbot just non-existent. Okay, well, fuck you. Help, regulars, logs. Yeah, it's funny. It does register all the commands. It even shows me how much they were used, but then it refuses to answer. Funny. Oh, guys, let's do something. Let me try something, okay? Maybe probably bad because so how do you do a giveaway? Eligibility. Regulars, channel members, users, everybody. Keyword. This is the keyword people need to enter in chat to become eligible to win. It's gonna be that. Case sensitive. It's case sensitive, so it needs to be all caps. It's no extra luck. Channel members do get extra luck, like 5 times extra luck. Regular luck, extra luck's 2 times. And now we just have to. So what's the giveaway? Can I write somewhere what the actual giveaway is? Users active within 5 minutes will allow random number. No. Keyword. Okay. So, I still have 4. I have 4 Sended magazines, okay? And I just don't want to take them into the new flat because I have my own copy and I don't need those 4. So we got to do a giveaway right now. If the bot is playing ball, 0 eligible users, channel moderators, regulars, channel members, users. It tells me there's 3 eligible people. That's very weird. Now nobody is. Okay, the bot is very weird. There's 4 eligible users, regulars, everybody. I just want everybody to be eligible, but it doesn't let me. Let's see what happens. Roll it. Oh. Doesn't do anything. Why? Fucking shit show of a bot. So, nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's just refusing to do anything. Part channel. Shall I rejoin the channel? Potentially? Let's try. Part channel. Nightbot is now leaving the channel. Timer. Some timers running. Join channel. Oh, that looks better. Enter into the moderators list. Oh, I have to. Do I have to manually edit? Oh, that might be the reason. You go live. Nightbot will only join streams that are live and not unlisted, no private on YouTube. Why? I admire people who are good streamers because it really does look like a mess behind the scenes, as you can tell. And I already forgot what I need to do. So where do I make it a moderator? What? Too stupid. We'll do that again. Join channel. Into the moderators list. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. So where's the moderators list? Community moderation, targeted moderation activity, community moderation, studio YouTube, settings, community. I'm adding a moderator. Did it add it now? Oh, fucking hell. I think it did, but Nightbot. That works better. Save. Hello. Okay. It's kind of catching up. So giveaways. So users. So what you have to do is enter a keyword. Channel members, users, channel members. Can I not have all? You know what is very weird in this interface here? There's, I don't know, 3 colors for each button. Gray, blue, and more blue. And I don't know what makes people eligible. Okay, so what you guys will have to do for to be eligible for the giveaway is to type VCO into the chat. So let me see. Type VCO. Where is VCO? Type VCO all caps. into the chat, and that should make you eligible for. You failed, Donald, miserably. And Safi as well. Oh, you had one job. Yeah, it works. The list is growing longer, so keep typing that. Oh, VCI does not make you eligible. Okay, the list is growing. There's 15 people now. We'll wait a bit. Okay, we'll wait a bit. We'll start some background music until you've all figured out how to type 3 letters. It's very hard. Let's see if the music is making it to you. It does. It does. I think there's how many people watching? I'm expecting everybody to do this. There's 120 or so. I'm expecting 120 people in the raffle. And then whoever turns out to be the winner will need to message me on Discord, give me the address, and I'll send it over. There's gonna be 4. I'm gonna roll the dice 4 times. 23 people. No double entries. Kind of ignores those. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. No, Bop gets you banned from the channel, by the way. I might switch to the beer with alcohol. And okay, 26 people. Are there really like 100 people watching, not listening? Or not having a keyboard? Very, very confusing. Marked eligible. Or maybe more people type, but the bot said, well, not you, mister. No, as far as I can tell, everybody I see. Yeah, they don't want the magazine at all costs. Hey, Tamo. Yeah, that puts you right on the list, I think. There we go. Altered hybrid, why would I not? I think worldwide shipping is €4 or something, because this is below 500 grams. And I can just send it everywhere. That's all good. Aw, Mr. Mountain, come on. You'd still win it, even if you're not here. You're in the list, so you can leave. It's fine, I think. And we just have to figure out how we make contact. Hey, Hans Olsen, if you've missed it, there's right now a raffle going on for these last 4 magazines of Send It that I'm just giving away, and all you have to type is VCO. And the Nightbot now that works again puts you on the list to win it. So follow everybody. You're going to sign the mags? Well, I can if you want my crappy signature on there. I'm still using the same signature when I was 16 and had to suddenly think of one. When I got my first ID, they were like, "Hi, you need a signature." And I'm like, "What the fuck? I don't have a signature." So did something. Okay. Yeah, I think you're on the list. Everybody is marked. Yeah, of course I'll. If you care to sign them, then of course I will. There's one more thing I thought I might wanted to give away potentially, but I think I won't because it's too precious. Let me get it, okay? 1 second. I was giving away I had this Lambo 1-18 car, right? Or 124? I don't remember. When I was winning Lamborghini Esports, that was part of the price. And when Romanian friend last time around. He needed some help with a fundraiser. I said, okay, I'll give the car away for a donation, right? So, and afterwards I kind of found out that they're like purpose made and they're worth 500, 600 euros something, but there we go. Poof, gone. Okay, so let me get something. One sec. Box. A big box. How can we get more zoomed out? The camera down a bit. Oh, just a tiny bit. Better? Oh, we'll find a way. So maybe you can already see, or from here. And we're gonna do unboxing. No. Ah, man, they make these boxes just about the right size. Which side is up? This is down, so this is up. And there we go. You ready? Our almost championship winning M4 GT3 with a rainbow livery. So, and they are made, I think, by George Simmons, if I'm correct. And he did quite a few of our liveries. And then I think we had 10 made or something. I don't know the exact number, but we have one with a blue livery, with a red one, the yellow one, and I chose the rainbow one. I'm not giving that away. Sorry. Maybe at another time when, sorry, but my stint with BMW ends or something. I still feel like needs a really good reason to make a giveaway of that. Okay, we'll probably tie that to big donations for a really good cause or something, if anything. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep it for now, right? But I'm not much of a collector, I have to say. But yeah, for now, it kind of does still have value to me because it's a really nice thing. I'm just not. I don't feel like enough of a boy inside still to kind of put this up on the shelf. If you get what I mean. It would be. I don't know. It's weird if friends come over and I have a car 1 to 18 on display that I drive in the virtual world. I don't know. M140i. Okay, but model car or real car? Well, you're right, probably, when I'm old and gray, and I'm already gray. Halfway there. Okay, we have enough people now having type VCO, so let's do the raffle for the magazines. I think we have, what do we have now? 37 people on the list, so I will roll it. The first winner is... Does the bot kind of say something? It doesn't, right? It doesn't say something. So the first winner is Sally Sad, or the Sally Sad, right? So join the Discord and make sure to send me a direct message or ping me somewhere in the main chat or something. You're the first winner. So Sally has won it, and I will roll it. I have 3 more, so I'm hitting roll it just now, and we have another winner, which is Marcel the Racer. Let me add you, Marcel the Racer. So another magazine to Marcel. And as I said, channel members have a higher chance, so. Also, make sure to join Discord, ping me, or send a message just via DM. And then we have 2 more, I think. I'm gonna put the mouse there, and then you can see me. I pressed the vote key, and the winner is Jaden Richter. So I guess you're German. Jaden Richter. I'm gonna tag you as well. Oh, now Nightbot is joining. Okay, well, then I don't have to type it again. Nightbot is so weird. Like, the first winner it didn't announce, but Jaden, hey, I'm new. What's happening? Shit, I won. So congrats, Jaden. That were low odds. You won. 1 second. One of these precious mags that I had still lying around. So that is the first issue of the Sended Simracing magazine. Can I find anything in there? Where we wrote something Simracing related and have something haptic. It's nice. You'll like it. South Africa, that's a problem. We'll find out, okay? We'll draw a 5th winner at the end, and if for whatever reason I can't send to South Africa, then we'll take someone else, all right? But I think it's fine. So I think we had the 2nd issue finished, but then we kind of, I don't know, it kind of went into winter break or whatever, and we never really revived it. We'll see. We're probably gonna make it digital because people are just not ready to buy physical stuff, and being physical made it quite expensive, and I think we should make it cheaper to reach more people. What's the chances? I don't know. I think subs have 5 times the chances and regulars have 2 times the chances, and if you're new you have 1 times the chances. Yeah, Masa, but if you just ping me on Discord, it's probably, I saw it, right? And I see message requests, and I can accept that, so got you. Where's the channel chat here? Now we go to the live pod once more and draw the the 4th. The 4th? The 2nd? No, it's already. We had Jaden, we had Marcel, and we did have whoever attacked first. Oh yeah, we had already 3. So let's get the last. Am I stupid? We had 3. Roll it. Oh, he's gonna love that. There you go. See, you have higher chances when you're regular in the sub. Ah, yes, yeah, we had Sally, Marcel, Jaden, and now Roadrunner, so... Congrats, guys. I think we bridged the gap. We're probably already missing the sign-up for LFM, are we? 12 minutes till the next 45-minute race, so let me do the sign-up, just so we don't forget that. Agree to everything. I cannot. Why can I not sign up? It doesn't let me hit the button on the LFM website. Why not? Oh, because I'm signing up to... No. Hello, am I banned? Simrace shop, GT3 series. Sign up ends in 11 minutes. Sign up. Agree. I can't hit the sign up button. Am I blind or something? Something is broken. I can't sign up. I'm trying to raise more, but the website just doesn't let me hit the sign up button right now. Am I doing something wrong? Oh! The browser window was too small and there are 3 checkboxes. And if the browser is too small, the 3rd checkbox is invisible. So I have read everything. Sign me up. Yeah, Jane, we're going to do another spa race in a minute. Yeah, I missed that one checkbox. We got that sorted. Stream settings. Yeah, oh no, I had ultra low latency, so we're good here. Okay, thought we had something different. So just make sure to send me a message on Discord, just so I'm not losing track. All right, so I had Muscle, but I'm missing Sally, Jaden, and Roadrunner, but I think we'll remember, and I'll just watch back the stream in case I forget. So now all we have to do is wait for LFM to start the service. Yeah, Jaden, there's a Discord link somewhere in the, probably in the description, or just if you go to the channel page, there's the top banner, right? And then on the very right side, there's some social icons, Twitter and whatnot, and one link should be Discord invitation. Front engine cars, I guess it will be between Mercedes and the BMW, pretty much. I don't think they're far apart. Dara probably disagrees, and generally I disagree. Oh yeah, Discord, the command should work now again. There we go. Yeah, I think all the other front engine cars, Bentley dead, Nissan dead, I suppose, Lexus dead, M6 dead. What else do we have? I don't remember other cars. Everything else is mid or rear engine, isn't it, by now? I'm probably missing a very popular one. The newbie, message requests. Jaden, gotcha. Accept DM, there we go. Oh yeah, Aston, yeah, of course. I forget one. Are they fucking serious? So we have on site, there's going to be SRO Esports in Spa, right? And they have an on-site qualifier for a wild card. And the wildcard car is going to be the McLaren, which is like the fastest car right now on Spa. Why are they doing this? Why are they trying to make the story of, oh, he's not on the regular grid and he beats the pros in the OP car, but we're not mentioning it? Fuck me, man. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to roll the 5th, exactly, in case someone didn't want it. But I only have 4 magazines, so we trying to find the spare winner, okay? So Marian, in case we can't send to South Africa or wherever Sally is, you're winner number 4, and we'll climb up the ladder if the others can't. Okay, Sally, then we give it to Marian. Thank you. Oh, US is fine. It's fine. I sent another one in the US already, so it really only really very remote places don't work, but up to you. Just let's not play with Marian's emotions too much. I'll keep drinking empty beer. Okay, yeah, Marian, just come to Discord and send me a message, just so I'm not losing track. All right. Cool. Then giveaway is cancelled. Finished. Cheers, Sully. I'm pretty sure if you still want one, we still have some in the headquarters at VCO, so you can always order. Okay, and then it is server opens 10 minutes, which means I'll probably just go to the toilet real quick. And then we go back to ACC. Live streaming. Where's the link here? Can already put that in the search bar. Yeah, Nightbot had a bit of a cold start. Yeah. So I'll be... Yeah, let me grab something to drink. Be right there. Okay, I'll just quickly have to wrap an ice pack around my right knee. Feels a bit inflamed. I guess I was in the gym yesterday, to be honest, where there was a little, because I was doing like leg press, and my left knee felt a bit weird, so I was pressing very carefully, and the right leg was taking the bigger load. It didn't take it well, I think. Like, I could continue the exercise, was no problem, but just this morning it felt like the knee was a bit inflamed on the right leg, outside of the knee, something like that. It was a bit odd on the bike today. Panda, got you. Yes, copy. So then I have Marcel, I have Jaden, I have Roadrunner, and I have Marian. Okay, cool. We have everybody. Nice. Just drop me your address. It's easiest for me to just send it via post. And I think the right knee, I mean, it's the throttle pedal shouldn't be too much pressure. Ja, Marian, dann geht durch noch Deutsch, oder? Oder nicht? 12157? That isn't far away from me, is that? It's literally around the corner. Even though I never heard the street. But the zip code is really close. Ah, okay. Well, it's not quite. Not quite, no. Weird. Because my zip code is like 2159, but it's someone entirely different. But I live very close to where you are right now. I lived in the Friedrichsruher Straße once, which is like 1, 2, 3 blocks from you. Oh, RF2 FFB was always good and intuitive. It only is a bit harsh sometimes. They kind of, I think they ignore the power steering or something. Steam. I was just gonna check if there's an update schedules or something, but my Steam doesn't want to pop up, so we're not gonna find out. Server in 4 minutes, so bear with me. Don't need to watch ourselves here. Server opens in 3:30. Yeah, nothing else I need to do, so I'll just sit and wait. What's happening here? And we're going to be in Spa next weekend, by the way. So not this weekend, but the weekend after. We're going to be in Spa. So if you want to stop by in the paddock, do it. Another giveaway. I just don't have stuff left. I have cause air cooling liquid that I don't need. Does anybody want to have that? Cheers, Jaden, for the address. I'll type that into DHL and see what we do. But I was sending a Fanatec DD1 to Jordan Sherritt's brother, Cody Sherritt, who's in South Africa as well. So I think it works. Well, the new Le Mans game is called Le Mans Ultimate, but no, I haven't yet. But since it's based on R Factor 2, I guess it's not going to be too different. Would surprise me if it was. I guess what they're going to do with that game is take R Factor 2, narrow down the content, make a working UI, make the game work and not crash. And then it should be successful. But we'll find out. I mean, they were targeting end of year, weren't they? Weren't they or something? Ambitious, I'd call that. Yeah, I always felt RF2 is a bit too slidey, right? You just throw the car around too much. It's too much aggression, too much wrestling the car around. I don't know. Doesn't look like in real life they throw the car around that aggressively. They dance more. There's a bit more tiny hectic movements or so, but in R Factor 2 everything, there's a lot of these big hectic movements. Hey, welcome Benjamin to a lot of videos and a couple. There should be more. There should be recent coachings, 2, 3 or something, in the latest patch as well. And thank you, of course. Okay, server opens in 30 seconds. Ah, Jaden. So maybe that's why YouTube kind of recommends my channel to you, because I'm German, but I'm streaming English. Then Marian is in Germany, but not speaking German. And Jaden is of German origin, but not in Germany. What's YouTube doing there? Hey, Paul. Good luck. Server should be coming, so let's pause here. Search again. Haven't found server. Where's server? We need to join first. Needs to happen. It's the mini game you need to win. There we go. That was quick. Hopefully first.
Green light, green light.
Please,
Go, go,
no.
go.
Okay. Rain is going to be gone in qualifying, which is 2 days later. Good, because I don't have any wet setup. Oh, Marco Schade is driving. Nice. So go to Twitch as well if you want to watch Marco. I think it's one of the most interactive stream you can have. I think there's 500 audio thingies you can start with very little channel points. And his Twitch should be Angry Chubby Man in Underpants, which is exactly what you should expect. The next track guide on Popometer will be next LFM license track. And of course, I can tell you which one it is. So you'll have to wait for a week or two. We just make 4 clicks. So 4 clicks should be fine. And this time we go up with the pressures, not down. Yeah, well, he's streaming German, but he speaks English. If you type English, you're going to find him. Angry Chubby Man in Underpants. So it should just be among the few streaming ACC right now, I guess. And so with him, I was driving a lift for speed 20 years ago, pretty much. And he won the championship once as well. So it's only a matter of time until he's fast enough in ACC to be a threat. He's not yet. So see how the weather is. Good. More rain, and it gets less rain in 10 minutes, so we just sit here, I think, and wait for the track to become better. What are likely pressures? It's probably best to just go out. Hey, Mr. Supervisor. Yeah, Supervisor, not Mr. Oh. That wasn't the wiper? That's the wiper. Oh boy. Okay, that's a puddle. Yeah, let's see. I think the track will keep drying, so the pressure's gonna come up. Oh, that is floaty. Fuck's sake. Might want to add wing. I'm not gonna reach 30, I think, but maybe 28 and a half. Maybe TC4. Better. Yeah, I'll add wing. The car rotates so much better in the wet now than in previous patch. That was just understeer, but this is better. It feels more comfortable. Too easy then. Yeah, I need more rear wing. But let's leave a gap anyway. Let's do a lap at least before adjusting pressures. Nice. First gear worked. TC1 works. TC3 works nicely as well. Nothing to complain here. I'm a bit afraid now for Rouge. I'll probably lose the rear. Let's see. how much we have to lift. Quite a bit. Eamon Murphy Memorial Puddle.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Yeah. Berlin isn't Germany. I think you're correct. Not culturally. Much better. Well, corner speeds are not that slow, apparently. And we are reaching 30 psi, so almost. Don't even have to pit. Accidentally nailed it. I could use more wing though. Wiper makes me faster. Let's see. Thank you,
Car on the right.
Mr. Dancer.
On the right.
Funny how the brake points are pretty much the same. Doesn't brake as nicely, but we're also not as fast, so kind of just equals out. Has the chat died? I think it has. I'll refresh it in a minute. Nope, it hasn't. We were just mesmerized by my driving. In shock. Ja, ich teste das jetzt hier gerade im Regen nur mal, ob das was bringt.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Hey Scott. With the TC, it's just, you know, once you have grip, there's no need to rely on the TC, and then I'm just making sure I'm not getting unnecessary interventions That's why I'm going lower on the TC. So is he gonna block or what the? Okay, that's very interesting. That was, yeah, mate. I don't know what you were doing.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Cheers then. Oh yeah, now I don't have more fuel for another lap, so yeah, he just did that nicely. Very... Why? Yeah, it's a bit close. So I do have to improve. Let me add that wing. I think BMW looks fine. I mean... I clearly had the run on him. Then he went middle of the track. I tried right. He blocked right. Then I went left. He blocked left, which just not how this works. Anyway, we'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, how many people are there? Like 10 actually driving?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What do you think of the Audi BOP? I don't know, guys. I'm really not this this lexicon. What do you say? I'm not Wikipedia of BOP. Yeah, I think the PC requirements were a bit drastic. Oh, actually going to have enough pressure, more than enough. Yeah, I don't know if they don't hand out beta keys, or to people who have registered half a year ago, they might not be ready to play like right away, just when they make it possible. No, I'm not the BOP guru. I'm a driving guru, maybe a bit setup, but certainly not BOP. It's just too much. Just too much data to stay on top of. Nah, I don't know. Realism guru should be ours. Like, he has insight into what real teams or real data looks. I don't have access to real data. Just bits and pieces of information, but not data.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Nice, we can fight. Let's hope we're not running into the Audi. Yeah, Nightbot, that's the most likely achievement. Missed it.
Yellow flag accepted.
Yeah, rain feels grippy. Oh, I forgot the brake bias, did I? Sure I did. But it still worked, okay. Guess nothing matters anymore. Or nothing else. So, question. Take this lap or abandon it and do a better next lap. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna catch that Audi next lap.
There's a slow car ahead.
No, I take this lap. Oh, I'm gonna have next laps. Thank you. Good awareness. That looks better. Yeah, why not both?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yeah, the rain tire feels, I don't know, squishy. Very forgiving. There's some meat to play with.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Corner speeds are really high for rain. It's like only 10 kilometers down or something. If at all. It's insane, you'd say, wow, I have no grip and I'm, what, 8 seconds off the pace? So a lot. But then you're like, well, corner speeds are down 10 kilometers, so barely. Yeah, and the brakes are just as good as in the dry, really. Well, I take that.
Session is now over.
Oh, what happened with the camera? Guys, tell me. Yeah, I think the monitor was shaking and hitting the camera. So we went, where did we go with the pressures? I went 4 clicks up or so and just about nailed it. So should the weather be similar? We're just going to do the same with the race set. Yeah, the monitor was shaking against the camera. There's no gap. Maybe we build a gap. We have a gap. Jinke. Yeah, I guess the race is going to be dry. Let's find out. Let's find out. So where's Mr. Schade? 12. Disappointed. Not even fastest Lambo. Oh.
We have some wet conditions. Remember that curbs are slippery and watch your braking distance.
So you don't see the weather, right? It's light rain right now. Then it is light rain minus in 10 minutes. And it's dry in 30. So interesting. Let's load that race set first. And then we're going to reduce the pressures. We had 4. And because we had medium rain in the beginning and the pressures were fine already, and it went to light rain and then it got over 30. So I'm going to take out another 5 at least. And I think we're going to drive on the wet tire for a couple laps until it's really dry. And it might take the whole race to actually dry. So I'm taking out another 3. And then I'm taking enough fuel for, well, rain times are quite a bit slower, right? So that's going to be 45 times 60 divided by 140 or something. Let's do 140. That's not unreasonable, 140. So the race length is going to be 20 laps still, plus formation lap. So we might still have 21 laps, interestingly. That is funny. Yeah, let's assume not 21, but 20 laps. 21 with the formation. So still we need like 84 liters. I'm not going to change the actual fuel load we'll have overall. But I'm going to take more for the first stint because I'm not sure how long we have to stay out until we can go on the dry tire. Yeah, and we're sitting here on the grid. Plus, we're reducing rake further. Actually, no. I'm gonna just add wing, okay? And I'm gonna change nothing else, really, I think. I'm just leaving things as they are and try to live. Thanks, Paul. You too. We have rain. And right now, so it's still like 5 minutes on the formation lap. So maybe we already see dry in 10 minutes or something. Then we have to pit for the slicks anyway. Very interesting, everything. Maybe the rain's coming. I'll try to decide very late. Oh, dry in 10. Dry in 10. So we're going down with the fuel load, 50. And
30 seconds.
Adding 35. 10 minutes. Yeah, we don't need to go far. So we're probably switching to the dries very soon.
20 seconds.
10 minutes, just 5 laps. Not even that. So you can go 40 and refuel 45. And now I have to go to the grid really quick.
10 seconds.
Stop loading, game. Stop loading. Thank you. We probably made very good choices here. 40 liters means 9 laps once the race starts.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
A good thing with the rain tires is you don't have to heat them up, so we're saving fuel now. I just mapped 3 or something, it's gonna be fine. No! Why did I not put the wet? Okay, guys, why are you not saying a word? I thought someone said slicks as a meme. How did I not click dry, wet? Oh, the setup blocker. The good thing about the wet tires is they warm up in the formation lab. The bad thing about the dry tires is they don't. I have to delay the formation lap. We have to make it longer because the rain stops in 10. Yeah, no, that's very bad, guys. That is very, very bad. We're gonna win this, okay? We'll win this. I prepared everything so nicely, then put the wrong tire. Good stuff. But I mean, we have grip here. It's not horrible. We're driving. It's all right. It's okay. We're live. See, I have grip. It's fine. It's gonna be the OP strategy. They all gonna burn their wet tires, and I'm gonna be faster by lap 3 or so. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if I'm all on my own, I'm like Ferrari crew. Yeah, maybe dry tire is actually the better choice. Let's see. So the track is still wet. Not even damp or... Oh, good. Nobody behind me knows, so... Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's good the formation lap is that slow, so it's going to stop raining in, I don't know, just a lap into the race, probably. How long's the formation lap on Spa? Probably 5 minutes? Yeah, the thing is, I don't think they can pass me because the wet tire is slower on the straight. And the dry tire, I should have more top speed. No, stop looking at my tires. It's a secret. Go away. Yeah, I guess. So my normal pit stop is going to be fine, I guess. I think the lowest PSI you can have is what I have already. The tire is perfectly cool, ambient by now. Look, it's very good. I have low pressure because that creates more temperature, right? So it's all planned. This is going to go very, very well with absolutely... It's damp already, guys. It's damp already. By turn 1, by Le Comp, it's going to be greasy. We're winning this. I'm not saying, Luca. I'm not saying. It might be the wrong tire. It might be a dry intermediate. Fucking hell. No, I think we're in a very good spot here. Perfect gamble. Accidental gamble. No, I just screwed it. I just screwed it, and I'm luckily correct. But we have no sun. It shouldn't dry that quickly, really. Engine map. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, cut slicks. Everybody will be so surprised how slow I start. Actually, maybe it's good. But the tires will be so shit grained, man. Still damp, still damp, still damp.
Green light. Go, go, go.
That was a very important getaway. Because now they're not getting me... Ooh, that puddle was nasty. They're not getting me on the straight, at least. Wet tires optimum. I get the feeling they are correct. Now I think he knows. I have to block the shit out of them. It's gonna be very funny.
Big window's open.
Oh yeah, he might hold 1 or 2 advantages. I'm causing mayhem. Scary. As long as they're too wide, they can't do anything. Still damp. Can it stop raining?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
These tires will be so grained.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
These are very long, 10 minutes, I have to say. Cooling my tires just in case. Oh god, that's just no grip for me. Yeah, I just hope I don't lose too much now before it dries. It really has to dry soon.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't get it, like the formation lap was sure 6 minutes. Oh, okay, now it's dry. Now it's stopped raining.
Car on the right. Clear on
So
the
let's
right.
see my strategy start working. Not quite.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Damn, come on. These tracks, they change.
Well, I mean, this is the universal best.
What do you mean? Longer tracks take longer to dry?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Oh god.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Well, I take those. Are they already cooling? Very good. My grip is growing. But still not more than wet tire. Oh my god, who came up with this genius idea? His eyes are growing as well. Tire's not fully blue anymore. Only matter of time now. Long time. Yeah, front starts to bite. I'm not as vulnerable anymore like last lap here, so it's already much better. But still not good. We're way behind the others. 5 seconds. I'm 25.7. I'm doing 20. Okay, losing a second and a bit. That's fine. No more cuts, come on, please.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No, another cut.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, I hope it's crazy. No, still damp. But they're not getting away, are they? Oh, the McLaren's in front now. It is not a slouch in the car, I think, so issue. I think Renta is still better, clearly. But I think I'm staying close enough. We will for sure have laps where my tire is better. Yes. We're coming to live. Yeah, might actually, right? I just have to take care with the off tracks. A bit at least. Are they pitting already? That's wrong. That's certainly wrong. Still damp. They're pitting too early. I swear they're pitting too early. If they take the dry now, they're gonna have graining and I'll come with a fresh slick later and catch them all. Very, very sure. Almost all braking points now. Traction is there. No grip. It's delicate. Thank you.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'd like to lower the wing in the pits. Yeah, Grizzy. True. But I'll wait until the tires build the pressure. I think I did the pressures already. I set a strategy to, I think it's a 23 pressures, you're right. Need to give them 5 clicks. I think no, I gave them 5 clicks on the grid already. I think I'm good. Precious. Sorry. My real car has automatic wipers, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh yes, we're flying now. But I guess also the guys that pitted will be doing those times at least. But the pressures are so low, it's still very cold in the tires. They still need a bit. They're certainly gaining time right now, but I hope I'll get it back later. Almost peak pressure. Yeah, the window's somewhere between 20 and 30, I think. Should be fine. So gaining front, gaining behind. So we just keep an eye on. Oh, he's pitting too, so he's gonna get brain dries as well. That's actually a good point with the purple lap. I would have sure noticed while driving. What a community effort that race is. The good thing is, you know, the guys that just swapped to the dries, they still getting used to the tire, right, in the grip level, and I know since several laps how it's developing. Big advantage. But you know, they might do invalid laps, so I'm not losing the fastest lap. So it's very, very risky what we're doing. Yeah, I think they all got their pressures wrong. They probably have 27 or something. Totally wrong. What you need is 22 to 23 in these conditions. Yeah, when track turns green, you can go on the pressure set, yeah. I feel it's gonna last a while still. We're almost normal speed now here. Yeah, if in doubt, sit it out. I think that's the strategy here. That's the last cut. Yep.
Final warning for exceeding track limits.
No problems here whatsoever. Well, it's actually good. Because I'm not improving the fastest time, so now we know when someone just about breaks the 23.7. Or if it doesn't, then I know I'm gaining a second a lap. It's all part of the plan. El plan. Big plans. So as long as nobody takes the purple away from me, I know we're gaining a second a lap. It's not a good situation to be without any warnings left. Yeah, right. Who takes another warning in those conditions? It's fucking easy. All under control. This is a masterclass in reframing reality. Certainly there's going to be a do these 5 things in ACC to win any race video coming from this. Take wrong tire, take wrong pressures, get 3 warnings early, and there's still half the race to go. Oh, I lost purple, so let's regain it. Let's see if that's purple, else we're losing. It's a very good lap. Let's come on, purple. Yes, we're gaining.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
17. No, I think the refueling time is set to 25 seconds, right? So I'm only gaining 5 in the pits. No. So greasy, but it feels very grippy. Tires are coming up to temperature. Oh boy. Oh, I need to pit because I don't have fuel. Guys, why are you not saying a word? I have 7 liters now. I can do... I'm using 3.9, so I can do this and probably 1 more lap. Just going to be very close. Almost nailed that too.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fuel box. Shall we do map 2? It's good I just checked, you know. Because I saw there was a very small difference between fuel to add and fuel I'm gonna have. And then like, something's odd. Should be more after I refuel. Than what I refuel. But no, nothing to see here. Just a sim racer living in the moment. Still purple. But 5 liters. Tricky. What do we do? So we're good. Gonna save fuel. I think we need some extra spice in this. Yeah, it's gonna be easily enough fuel. .3 liters. Purple lap.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Gotta play your cards right. I feel like I'm just drawing new cards all the time. With unknown pictures on them. It is, but we're saving quite a bit of fuel now. And do some coasting.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Still purple, so I guess we're good. I think everybody after this race is going to check out the stream and wonder how that all worked out. I think this is the single biggest fuck up I did in this game. Apart from when I ran out of stint time on SRO 24 and drove past the pit box and didn't notice and then got to drive through and missed it and whatever. You get the idea. I lost the purple. So I think we're pitting with 1 liter available. I think it's time to pit. Might be the better choice here. Yeah, I'm definitely a driver, not an engineer driver. We probably need more pressure still in the tires, because these are not developing the temperature I was looking for. Easy, a liter left into the pits.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Easy. Everything easy, no issues whatsoever, nothing to see here. Green, okay, so the pressures would be coming now. I'm not going to increase them. They are already 0.5 up on the normal ones. Map 1, yeah, map 1 after I hit pit, okay. Can't do this now. I'm just scared the game is just gonna disengage the limiter and kill me. Yeah. I won my worst race. It's perfect. New tires just when it hits green. No graining on the fresh set whatsoever. Okay. Refuel easily enough. Easily enough. Like, we made it this far. It should be good. Yes. 0.7 of a liter left. I mean, what a plan. What a plan. 20 seconds, and they are not even going past start finish yet. I think we'll be... It's gonna be fun. Yep, they're coming. 220.7. They didn't gain much. T1. 5. 4. It's gonna be close. 3, 2, 1. Oh god.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god. That is the most absurd thing that ever happened. Oh, my camera. Oh. Oh my fucking god. My car was like 3 meters to the left. Why? It's in chase cam. My car got stuck in chase cam and I still won. I have to take a bit of care of the off tracks now here. I tell you what, chase cam is probably better than this helmet cam. Because I definitely shit myself driving that. I feel like I need another lap for the pressures and tires to come alive. He has a bit of an advantage. And I have the high wing, which was good for the rain, but not in the dry conditions. This cameraman always goes to the left. Ja, alle Drücke wie immer Optimum. No, they are all optimum, guys. They are all perfect. It's all planned. Tell you what, the right front is gonna have perfect pressure come Puhorn. $28 is not a balloon. I think when you're unsure about the right pressure, what makes the most sense is just typing PSI in bar into Google and then see the difference between the pressures you have and the pressures you want. And then in bar, it's gonna be like 0.1 difference. And then you're like, okay, well, on my bike, that doesn't matter. So, fuck it. ChatGPT precious. Have you not heard of asymmetric pressures yet? You should. Having a stroke. What a race. It used to be sensitive, yeah. Oh, I couldn't read that long message. I'll try next straight. Full moon? What? It's just, well, pressures are, of course, temperature dependent, and if it's colder outside, then your tire will be colder. The only annoying thing is that green delta with 3 track cuts. You know, guys, the tire thing at the start, it was planned all along. I knew it was hidden. And I knew people on the server, you know, they check the stream. What does Niels do? Do the opposite. Weigh their chances. Try to get a chance. Try to get an advantage. So I pretended to be on the wet, but it was always taking the dry.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job.
Mind games. 5D chess. Oh, guys, I actually the seat. I need to make a video on that seat because it's actually insane how much better it is. Like I always had not back pain, but I felt my back was strained after long sessions with the old one, with the Sparker seat. Just because it would allow the lower back to kind of bend into the seat more, and I wasn't sitting straight, and and the lower back was bending into the other direction pretty much. And it just kind of, yeah, was just exhausting for the muscles to work against that. And yeah, eventually caused a bit of pain, and I always went to the gym, and so that eased all of that and everything fine. But I just noticed now that we're so busy with first looking for the flats, then like now organizing the move to the new flat, that I didn't really have time to go to the gym, and normally that meant a lot of driving without gym meant back pain. But so far, I think I haven't been like 5 or 6 weeks to the gym or something, which is unusual long gap. And I didn't have any back pain now with that seat, so that's how good it is. I think that the main thing here, like all these sparkle seats and whatnot, you know, they're all made like to protect you in case of a crash. They aren't really meant to be super comfortable or so. They aren't meant for you to sit in them 10 hours each day sim racing, right? And that's why they're not made to be perfect for your back. And they aren't. But this one here, I mean, it's also not made for my back or sim racing, but it's made for road car at least, and I'd say that would be comfortable.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, there you go. I just need something stiff, you know, with the load cell. I can't have a seat that gives in too much. So I don't know how the Audi A4 seat is. What is it, B5 or B6? Audi? How old? Or just any. Sounds like B5. Oh no, could actually be newer. Yeah, okay. So unless I get myself a DT, we're winning this range.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
And so this is in... what are they called? Fuck me, man. I should write it in the description. Like it's RCC, but it's distributed in Europe by another or a Dutch company. Elden Roadster. Type Elden Roadster with an O at the end. Eldon Roadster. Or just go to Simracing seats dot something. I think they have a new URL. But I also posted on Instagram. You'll find somewhere an image of that seat in my, not stories obviously, but posts. There should be one about the seat with a tag the account of them. Or him rather, I don't think it's more people than one. I don't know. But yeah, recommend that seat. And also I think like what's Mavic's teammate called? Ada. What's his fucking first name? What's happening with me? He also ordered one, so he can tell you more. Noah, right? Noah Ada. There we go. Oh, I think he wanted to order one. Yeah. It's stress, not age. Definitely stress. Oh, nice. Did he say something yet? Because he's very tall. We were streaming yesterday, I think. Oh yeah, we'll find out. I doubt he's gonna say much different than I did. Yeah. Yeah, all brain power went into that strategy today. I'll retire this evening. The strategy was so good, I played everyone and myself. It could be that he took a white one because that one was quickly available, not necessarily the choice. There's the 16. 2 more laps. I just took the same fuel as I would have for dry conditions, And that already had spare for a lap or so. That's one thing where I didn't risk it. That's fuel. Apparently. Crazy how the car's just as good with 8 wing. Absurd. Maybe something for the race set. Because once the rear drops, the rear grip is really bad. Now with 8 wing, I don't really feel it coming. Yeah, exactly. It's what I said. The top speed is barely affected because the drag is mainly coming, well, from just the sheer size of the car, not so much from the wing. But it still costs you down the straight because the top speed is the same, but you are like 2-3 kilometers slower for the majority of the straight and only in the end catch up. So exit of Eau Rouge, you would see it. There's like 2 kilometers missing or something. Definitely more. And here, like, there's a long acceleration zone here. And you're losing all the way up until the end of the straight. Like here it would be barely. It would be barely more, you're right. Very little difference. But much nicer to drive, and should it rain, then you're on the safe side with more wing. Now the rears are going, I can feel it. Yeah. Definitely for the 24 hours race where you don't know the conditions, probably smart to go full wing, just in case. When it doesn't cost you in the dry, it's gonna gain you a lot in the wet. But first we'll have to do the Sim Pro race on site in Spa, and I think this is gonna be dry. Not getting that off track now. You won't get me, game. Yeah, I'll check tire wear while driving now. Only after the race in the pits. Really after the race, not even middle of the race or something, just after the race.
Excellent job, man. What a race. E1. Bring it back home safely.
So, I don't know how that happened. Eventful race. Quite some surprises. I think everybody's puzzled how that happened. Me included. Yeah, I think I'll send out some applications or so to teams. What's a good team right now? Heat Esports? Garage 992? 991? They need to rename. Yeah, they all screwed up their strategies. Not me, though. Not me, guys. You almost had me. But we prevailed again. I hope Ferrari is watching. There's lots to learn here. And the rain is coming back in 30, so we'd even be prepared for that. Because I have the slick on the car already. So this tire has lost 0.4 of a millimeter on the rear, 0.3 on the front. And where was the starting tire? The starting tire has much more even wear, but it has light graining all around. That's all. Hey, Tomo. Yeah. Yeah, just tell them there's this guy. Just pops out of nowhere. Has OP strategies. Where's Shiro? Shouldn't he be doing the strategies here? Where's Shiro? There's so much to learn here. That was very interesting. Shiro retired. Yeah. Yeah, he probably would have taken every single decision differently, which just shows that he has no fucking clue. So there's that. Esports driver outplays everyone. That's going to be the stream title. Esports driver toys with everyone. Yeah, that's what I'm going to make right now. And I'm also going to end the stream, and it was lovely. It really was. Oh, 6 to 8. Okay, I mean, I could have gotten that, but I accounted for that. Esports driver switched his physics. Turned on rain hacks. We'll find something. Oh, can make a big cam maybe. Big cam? Cam. A noob car. So you want probably the S10, right? But you're just also fine in the BMW, I'd say. Probably. So if you want to have mid-engine, I think it's the Lambo right now. The Ferrari isn't bad, but the presets are a bit more oversteery, so they might be a bit too aggressive for the noob. But you can always buy a setup, right? Yeah, the 296 isn't too bad. It's fast and tolerant, but it's very responsive. So I feel this responsiveness of the car, like changing direction so quickly, that could be a bit of a challenge, right? Everything happens so fast, and if you go to another, everything is so sluggish in comparison. But yeah, depends what you like. Oh. Ah, there we go. Got you, Paul. But yeah, you missed something, or did you watch while driving? Because that was very, very interesting here. Yeah, honestly, just drive different cars, but don't overdo it, right? Because they really all drive different in ACC. It's not like in iRacing where all the cars drive largely the same. There really is a difference to the cars in ACC, to each one. So again, I'd say long cars are very stable. Front engine cars are very stable. So like the M4, just slap the maximum wing on. Make sure the rear is a couple of millimeters higher than the front, and then you're good. Okay, gonna call it a day. Check out popometer.io if you haven't already, I'd say. which is this lovely website that allows you to review, well, your driving. Why is it not fetching Chrome? Can you... Here, fuck you, there's Chrome. Check out popometer.io. It will allow you to review your laps, compare it against others. Against me, for example, with all the data packs I provided, and you'll be able to see the line in detail, all the inputs in detail. You'll be able to, well, what lap do we do? What do I own? This one doesn't matter really. Top right lights in the dashboard of the 296. I don't know out of top of my head, but I guess it's either ABS or PC or something, not the shift lights, because I guess they are clear. So here you see the different lines if I actually drove different lines, but I usually don't. So here's a different line. Here a different line. We need somewhere where line is different. Here, the line is slightly different. You'd see those differences, of course, for someone less experienced. You'd see those differences much more pronounced than you can see between my own laps. They're all very, very close together. Line-wise, there shouldn't be too many differences, because all cars are roughly driving the same line. Some can keep it tighter in some places, like here, exit T4 in Barcelona or something, but more or less our cars drive the same. So yeah, make sure to check out the website if you haven't already. You can buy individual packs, you can become a member, which allows you more data channels and to share data with the team, or join some of the teams that I made that are public, like the, where do we have them? Aggressive preset Ferrari laps. So that would be something for the newcomers. You can compare to the aggressive preset, just like it comes. Don't change anything, drive. And I drove all tracks with the Ferrari. So you have a benchmark with the aggressive preset on all tracks in the Ferrari. So that I hopefully comes in handy for a lot of people. And then I drove on Barcelona with all cars with the aggressive preset. So we kind of have this vertical thing, all cars on one track, and then we have the horizontal thing with all tracks in one car, and hopefully that's enough data so there's something for everybody. Okay, and then you could just compare to that, and I think that's it. If you want to support, leave a like more than anything, subscribe to the channel, help yourself with a membership where you can watch videos and track guides, extensive track guides, 30-40 minutes, sometimes an hour. A lot of detail there to learn the driving. And that's the end of the ad block. So thanks everyone for joining, and we'll see you very soon, hopefully. Away this weekend. Yes, you can actually buy setups from Popometer, of course. I mean, that's always the point, right? If you get comparison data, it's important you have the same setup. So you go to data packs, and in every data pack, there's always here, a data pack includes at least one setup and one telemetry lap, at least that. Most of the time, it's going to be a Q set, a race setup, and laps for both. And switches you can see here. There's always 2 laps tied to a pack. So you get 2 setups, 2 replays, 2 telemetry data thingies here, or 3 in that case even, with different setups. Get the replay files to look at them. Sometimes people link their YouTube video they have to that here. And for example, we have also partnered with CDA, so you can just go to the data packs list, filter, well, not by game version, but by Coach Dave Academy. And they have already done 440 data packs. The setups you must get from them, their own subscription, but there is a CDA data subscription, and then you can just compare to all their laps on our platform, okay? And that's going to be €5, gives you the same benefits as the normal membership, just that we pay something to CDA in return. Okay, that was everything said now, I think. Just check it out, okay? You can review your laps without paying anything. Just download the recorder, have it running, have registered on the website, of course. And then you just, all your laps will pop up here in your laps list. And then I'm not going to scroll down too much. There might be spa laps I had practiced. Yeah, there you go, Daniel, right? So then you already have all the setups, and add another €5 going into, well, partly my pocket. And then you have all their data a company to the setups you already have and can compare it to their reference lab. So that's the idea, at least. Cool. Now I'm calling it a day, unless I missed something. Oh yeah, I'll make sure to print the labels for the guys winning the magazines. And everybody who still wants one and hasn't had one from when it came out, what, beginning of last year or something? I think you can still buy them via the VCO website. And sign them. Yes, good hint. I will. Alright guys, have a good night, and then we'll see you probably next week, because I'm going drinking over the weekend with a couple friends, and then the weekend after we're in Spa, so I'll keep practicing next week. Bye. Where's the... I have an ending scene. I'm gonna use the starting scene because I didn't actually connect it.